And then he grabbed me. Fast forward, because that's how time works. I find myself inside of the cab of a big rig. It was crazy. Next thing I know, they paint my fingernails. It was so weird. I don't know what happened. Hey everybody, it's your girl J9 Eve. Just want to talk about this. Last Thursday, 25-year-old nursing student Carlee Russell disappeared from off the side of a freaking highway. She disappears in Alabama on the side of a highway. She calls her emergency services. She says she sees a baby wandering on the highway. So she pulls over, is what she says. She's talking to the, emergency person or whatnot, and describing this baby as, little white boy, about somewhere between 2 and 4, in a diaper and a white t-shirt, but can't really describe it because she's not right up on the kid apparently. So she pulls over because she sees a kid on the highway, but she ain't going up to the kid for some reason. Okay, you know what? So when this story goes out, she goes to missing. Okay, long story short, she calls them. They say stay there with the kid, tell the police come or whatnots. Tells her to put her flashers on. She's already got them on. So then she calls her relative and tells them the same story. I see the baby on the side of the highway. I stopped to help, and then, now I'm waiting for the police. I already called the police or whatnots. And then the cousin or the relative says they hear Carlee scream and like some racket or whatever. And then that's it. So there's this whole missing thing. Like everybody's like up in there, like, oh my gosh, this nursing student is missing. She was trying to help this little white baby, and now she's gone. Oh no. So everybody's looking for Carlee. Oh, poor Carlee. As you can tell by my tone, this ended weird. Okay. So flash forward a few days. Okay. I think, what was it? Somewhere between 2 and 4 days. Flash forward and Carlee show up. She just show up at her mama house. Okay. All disheveled. Okay. And by disheveled, I mean, without her wig, her shirt's a little bit torn, and her lip look a little bit red, I guess. Okay. After all this time. So she gets there and she tells this great tale. I was out there with the baby that I can't really describe because I never really got too close to it, trying to help the little white baby. And what had happened was a Caucasian man came out of the woods and said he wanted to help me help the white baby. So what happened was, and then he grabbed me. Next thing I know, fast forward, because that's how time works. I find myself inside of the cab of a big rig. It was crazy. Next thing I know, they paint my fingernails. It was so weird. I don't know what happened. Then flash forward some more, because of course, that's how time works. I'm running in the woods. I somehow got away. Okay. I'm running through the woods. And what do you know it? When I come out of the woods, there's my mama's house right there. Because that's how geography works. You know what I mean? And so then, of course, my parents, they're like, oh my God, she's here. Oh, all our prayers have been answered. You can see by my chuckle, something has gone awry. So now, fast forward some more. The Popo show shows. And then, they start to investigate. And what I want to show something here. This is them finally now telling us what happened. So now we know for sure there's no Caucasian male snatching black nursing students into the woods. So all the nursing students can feel safe when they have to pull over on the side of the road to help a little white baby. Okay. Y'all can feel safe to do that because there's no Caucasian male in the woods who's snatching them and taking them to the big rig. So Thumbs up. We're going to listen to this man. Finally, they're going to tell us some stuff. There's a specific thing I want to listen to. Okay. This is them kind of showing what she was doing, what Miss Carlee was doing leading up in a couple of days before she went missing. Okay. So we're going to listen to this. They're going to describe to us what Carlee was doing, you know, what she was looking up on the internet and so and such and forth and etc. Okay. So what you got to say for us, sir? Okay. Tell us the news. We want to know. Okay.
Detectives did not press for additional information in this interview and made plans to speak with her in detail after giving her time to rest. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data includes several internet searches in the days leading up to her disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case.
Mm-hmm.
On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "You have to pay for an Amber Alert" was searched.
Huh. So why did Carlee want to know if you have to pay for an Amber Alert? Was she going to ask her mom, hey, do you have enough money to pay for this thing when I go missing? Huh? That's a weird thing to search, Carlee. But let's see what else she was looking up.
On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, "How to take money from a register without being caught" was searched.
Wow. So, Carlee, who was you planning to rob? Who was you about to steal from, Carlee, is what I want to know. Okay? Why, Carlee? Why? And who, Carlee? Who? Okay? Ooh. Don't let the nursing degree fool you, honey, okay? What else did she look up, Mr. Sir?
On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., Birmingham bus station was searched.
Ah, the bus station. Oh, so that's how you got away. It was the bus, was it? It was the bus. You know there's other people on the bus, Carlee. You know that, right? You know what we call other people in situations like this? We call them witnesses, okay? Those are called witnesses, all right? You may want to avoid the witnesses. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, my God. This girl. Okay. What else?
2:35 a.m. A search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th.
Wow. Well, there you go. There's the confirmation. Yeah, there's the confirmation. It was the bus ticket. You got your bus ticket? Anything else? What else? What else, Mr. Sir?
On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert.
Wow. You wanted to know if you qualified for an Amber Alert. You know, you figured out how much it costs, figured out if your mom has enough money. Then you robbed her, apparently, because you like to take money from registers. Okay, so you were going to steal some money so that you can give it to your mom so she could afford the Amber Alert that you thought she was going to have to pay for, because that's a weird thought. Like you would think, we like to think, oh, she's a nursing student. Look at her in that white lab coat. She must be smart. She thought you have to pay for an Amber Alert. I don't know nothing about an Amber Alert, but you know what I do know? I know I wouldn't have to pay for one. I know that. It wouldn't really make any sense if I did have to pay for it, so I must not have to pay for it. That just seems weird. That seems like a weird thing to look up, Carlee. That seems like a weird thing to research. But okay, whatevers.
There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset.
Yeah, like what?
Respect for her privacy.
Oh, they ain't gonna tell us. They said for her privacy. I know you lying, sir. I know it ain't for her privacy. As long as she is gonna be behind the bars, I don't give a fuck if you tell us or not, okay? I don't care. Okay? I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off. If I were to get fucking abducted, do you know what it already is like rocket science to get them to look for black women when they go missing. Okay? It's already the hardest thing to get going, okay? The one time they choose to put all the effort in, the one time they really goes in. I mean, this thing was viral, was everywhere. Everybody looking for Carlee. Where the fuck is Carlee? Where is Carlee? We got to find this black nursing student 25-year-old young lady. And this heifer is hanging out with some dude somewhere that she done got on a bus and tricked us all to go see. So now, when I get kidnapped, ain't nobody coming looking for me. Carlee, thanks. I get to just accept my doom because I know ain't nobody looking for me. And that's your fault, Carlee. That's your fault, okay? You did that, Carlee. All the little girls out there who just, was walking home from school and then got nabbed. Ain't nobody coming looking for them because they're going to assume it's just another Carlee. It's just another Carlee. I bet if we check her phone history, we'll find she was looking up bus tickets, just like Carlee. This is why false reports and shit really, really suck. Because it takes, it trust. It breaks the trust of everyone. And so now we're so desensitized as it is. It literally turns into, we don't even care when people go missing because we never really gonna believe that they're really missing. So, I mean, best case scenario is one day you do really get snatched and then next time we won't give a shit. And you'll be sitting in a cellar somewhere just being like, damn, had I not lied that time, maybe they would have found me. But because I lied that time, don't nobody give a fuck. And you would be right, Carlee. You would be right. That's so messed up. And then the parents, I know they know. If she would pull some shit like this, don't nobody know their kid like their parents, okay? If she would pull this can't be that shocking to them. This has to be something some part of them was like, I thought that might be what it was because that sounds like some Carlee shit. Oh my God. On that note, you guys, stop lying so fucking much. You messing it up for everybody. Okay? And then dragging little babies into it. Talking about he had a diaper on, like making this baby sound bad and he don't even exist. Got this baby looking crazy and he ain't even real. Talking about he ain't got no shoes on the side of the highway in a diaper and a white tee. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's, Carlee, whatever's. Y'all behave, okay? Don't be doing no stuff like this, okay? This is for them and those. This ain't for us, okay? Cut it out. Mama love you. Peace.